Hello there, everybody. This is Antonia from Heimdal, welcoming you to the October edition of our monthly cyber news. Halloween may have brought its share of tricks and treats, but in cybersecurity, the real scares came from ransomware, data breaches, and exploited vulnerabilities. Let's look back at the chilling stories and major updates that defined October. Toys R Us Canada confirmed that customer information had been exposed in a data breach that first came to light back in July. The company launched an investigation after a threat actor claimed on the dark web to have stolen customer records. Working with third-party cybersecurity experts, Toys R Us later verified that an unauthorized party had indeed accessed and copied certain data from its customer database. The information leaked included names, physical addresses, email addresses, and phone numbers. Fortunately, no financial data, passwords, or payment information were compromised. The company notified affected customers and Canadian privacy regulators, while also urging users to watch out for phishing attempts, since exposed contact details can easily be used for scams or social engineering attacks. In October, the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency confirmed that hackers had actively exploited a critical flaw in Oracle e-business suite, one of the world's most widely used ERP systems. The vulnerability, tracked as CV2025618884, was an unauthenticated server-side request forgery flaw in Oracle Configurator Runtime component. It allowed attackers to send unauthorized requests to internal systems, all without logging in. Oracle issued a patch giving the bug a CVSS score of 7.5 and urging immediate remediation. CISA added it to its known exploited vulnerabilities catalog shortly after, warning federal agencies to patch affected systems by November 10th. The flaw impacted versions 12.2.3 through 12.2.14, and investigators found evidence of two separate exploitation waves. One in July, abusing the UI servlet SSRF chain, and another in August via a different endpoint. Some of these attacks were linked to extortion campaigns involving known threat actors such as Cloud ransomware. Given how deeply ERP systems like Oracle e-business suite tie into financial and operational data, this vulnerability became one of October's most serious, proving once again how quickly attackers can weaponize newly discovered flaws. Last month, attackers began exploiting a critical vulnerability in Windows Server Update Services, Microsoft's platform used to distribute updates across networks. The flaw, tracked as CV2025598287, was a remote code execution vulnerability that affected Windows servers with the WSUS server role enabled to act as an update source for other servers, a feature that isn't turned on by default. This low-complexity vulnerability required no privileges or user interaction, allowing threat actors to remotely run malicious code with system-level privileges. Under the right conditions, experts warned it could even become wormable between WSUS servers. Microsoft released an out-of-band security update for all impacted Windows Server versions to comprehensively fix the issue and urge administrators to install it immediately. For organizations unable to patch right away, Microsoft also provided temporary workarounds, including disabling the WSUS server role on vulnerable systems to remove the attack vector. Proof of concept exploit code for the flaw had already been made public, which accelerated exploitation attempts across exposed servers worldwide. You can read the full news on Blipping Computer. Japanese advertising firm Dentsu confirmed that its US-based subsidiary Merkle was affected by a cybersecurity incident that exposed both employee and client data. The company disclosed that it detected unusual activity and swiftly initiated its incident response plan. Certain systems were taken offline, and third-party cybersecurity experts were engaged to assist the investigation. Internal review showed that files had been stolen from Merkle's network, and the compromised data included bank and payroll details, salary information, national insurance numbers, and personal contact details of current and former employees, with some exposure extending to clients and the suppliers. Dentsu reported the incident to legal and regulatory authorities across affected regions and notified impacted people. While its Japan-based systems were unaffected, the parent company acknowledged the breach could have some financial impact. And this is all for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it, share it with your connections, and of course, subscribe to Heimdal's YouTube channel.